So, welcome everybody to day 5 of the magic book reading session. Day 5 is about money, magic money. Gratitude is riches, and complaint is poverty. Christian Science hymnal. If there's a lack of money in your life, understand that feeling worried, envious, jealous, disappointed, discouraged, doubtful, or fearful about money can never bring more money to you, because those feelings come from a lack of gratitude for the money you have. Complaining about money, arguing about money, getting frustrated about money, being critical of the cost of something, or making something else feel bad about money are not acts of gratitude. And the money in your life can never improve, it will worsen. No matter what your current situation is, the very thought that you don't have enough money is being ungrateful for the money you have. You have to get your current situation out of your mind and instead feel grateful for the money you do have, so the money in your life can magically increase. Whoever has gratitude for money will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever does not have a gratitude for money, even what she or he has will be taken from her or him. Feeling grateful for money when you have very little is challenging for anyone. But when you understand that nothing will change until you are grateful, you will be inspired to do this, to do it. The subject of money can be a tricky one for many people, especially when they don't have enough. So, there are two steps to the magic money practice. It's important that you read through the entire practice of money at the beginning of the day, because you will continue with the money practice throughout the day. So, before we get into the practice, it's very important to firstly realize what exactly is money. So, money is nothing but also an energy. But उस energy की अपनी एक अलग importance है. Like all energies have their own importance. And whenever we are working with money, when we are coming from that space of gratitude for whatever little we have, I'm not getting into that कि मेरे पास 1000 है, 1 crore है, 100 crore है, नहीं. We have money, we need to be thankful for that. And especially 2 times, you need to be very, very careful. One, when you're receiving money, you need to be grateful for that money received. That gives the money, that energy, a concept that it's respected here. For example, you get some money from, say, you had given it to a friend, or you're getting some payment, or even if you're getting some change back from the shopkeeper. When you're receiving that money, always say thank you for that, because that means you are respecting and you are grateful for the money you are receiving. उस time पे that thought of gratitude has to be there. And in a lot of cases where this does not stay there is, for example, you have a customer and he is supposed to pay you an X amount, and you've been following it up with him, and your team has been following for the last good 4, 5, 6 months, और वो आपको छोटा सा चेक डाल के देता है, से 5%, 10%, or whatever is the total that is due. That time, when you receive that money, say thank you for the money that you have received, because अगर उस टाइम में आपने बोला ना यार इसके बाद क्या मैं क्या करूँगा, उसको बोलने के लिए सब चीज़ें होंगी. But in your own space, you need to be thankful that you've got money. Similarly, when you give money, चाहे आप कोई बिल की पेमेंट कर रहे हो, चाहे आप कोई चीज़ खरीद रहे हो, या कोई सैलरी दे रहे हो, कुछ भी कर रहे हो, when you are giving, always be thankful. Thank you, God, you gave me this money that I could give. I'm thankful for that. So, अगर रिसीविंग मनी और गिविंग मनी में हम अपना ग्रैटिट्यूड की फ्रीक्वेंसी मेंटेन करते हैं एंड वी डोंट लूज आवर कूल, दैट vibe that goes to the energy of money is that I am respected here whenever I go, and I'm also respected here whenever I go out. So, irrespective whether I'm coming in or going out, I am respected here. Not necessary with a lot of cases. Only money coming in looks good, but whereas money going out looks like not acceptable. So, it's very important to maintain the balance with money, that whenever we receive money, we are thankful and grateful. And whenever we have to give money, we are thankful and grateful to the universe that हमारे पास ये थे तो हम दे पाए, चाहे हमने कहीं से अरेंज ही किए हो, बट हमने अरेंज किए तो हमें मिले ना. So we need to be thankful when you are giving money also. Now for the practice. Now this is what I have told you is a general take, my take on money. But the practice is something different, which is for the book. Sit down and take a few minutes to think back through your childhood before you had any or much money. Do you recall each memory where money was paid for you? Say and feel the magic words, thank you, with all your heart for each instance. Did you always have food to eat? Did you live in a house or a home? Did you receive an education over many years? How did you travel to school each day? Did you have the school books, school lunches, and all the things you needed for school? Did you go on any vacations when you were a child? Did you have a bike, toys, or a pet? What were the most exciting birthday gifts you received when you were a child? Did you have clothes as you grew so quickly from one size to the next? Did you go to the movies, play sports, learn a musical instrument, or pursue a hobby? Did you go to the doctor and take medicines when you were not well? Did you go to the dentist? Did you have essential items that you used every day, like your toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, shampoo? Did you travel in a car? Did you watch television, make phone calls, use light, electricity, and water? Just think about it. ये सब कुछ हुआ है till we are adults now. But have you ever thought कि ये सब चीजें जो हमें मिली है, we are blessed for that? Because all those things which we just mentioned cost money. And you have received them all at no charge. As you travel through memories of your childhood and youth, you realize how many things you received that adequate to hard earned money. Be grateful for every single instance and memory, because when you feel sincere gratitude for the money you've received in the past, your money will magically increase in the future. It is guaranteed by the universal law. To continue with the practice of magic money, take a dollar bill. So we're not in US, so take a 50 rupees note, a 100 rupees note, or 500 rupees note, whatever note you are comfortable with. But yeah, coins don't work for this exercise, so you would have to take a note. And write on a sticker that you will place on that note, thank you for all the money I have been given throughout my life. So इस एक्सरसाइज के लिए आपने क्या करना है, कोई भी नोट ऑफ योर चॉइस. I'll just show you my thing. It's there on my board. So just take a note and just write on a post-it sticker or a normal piece of paper, and you can just clip it on that note, which says in bold letters, "Thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life." Take your magic dollar bill or whatever currency note you're taking with you today and put it in your wallet, purse, or pocket. And at least once in the morning, once in the afternoon, or as many times as you want, take it out, hold the magic dollar bill in your hands or that currency note in your hands, and read your written words and be truly grateful for the abundance of money you've been given in your life. The more sincere you are and the more you feel it, the faster you will see a miraculous change to the circumstances of your money. You will never know ahead of time how your money will increase, but likely you will see many different circumstances change for you to have more money. You could find money you didn't realize you had, receive unexpected cash or checks, receive discounts, rebates, or decrease in cost, or receive all kinds of material things that would have cost you money. After today, when you finish with that exercise, from tomorrow, put your magic dollar bill in a place where you will continue to see it every day to remind you to be grateful for the abundance of money you have been given. Never forgetting that the more times you look at your magic dollar bill and feel gratitude for the money you have been given, the more magic you will bring forth. An abundance of gratitude for money equals an abundance of money. And I can say from my own experience, this works. And I have n number of examples from my own current life where just by doing these practices of money, I have been able to get a lot of things in my life. And lot, I mean a lot. From unexpected money coming in my account to unexpected refunds by the government, by the electricity departments. I mean, so and so, I've also got to a place where I really wanted to travel for a healing conference, and I was like, no, I don't want to spend so much of money. And you will not believe it. I went for the conference. 3 day मैं वहाँ बॉम्बे में रहा हूँ, होटल में रहा, एयर से फ्लाई किया. And apart from what I paid for my food, I didn't pay anything else. Because it happened to me that I get a dream in my night saying that probably I have some credit card points on my corporate card. And I paid for my airline and my hotel from my credit card points, and they were exactly the same point. I think 300 point bach gaya tha, that I needed to pay for the card, for the ticket, as well as for the 3 or 4 nights of the hotel. 200 या 300 point बचा होगा. I had about 67,000 points or something at that time, which I never realized I have. It was there. I figured out the बैंक की रिडेम्पशन साइट मैंने किया, वहां पे आप टिकट बुक कर सकते हो, वहां पे आप होटल बुक कर सकते हो. एवरीथिंग वाज देयर. हाउ, मतलब, why at that time? Because I asked universe, okay, I want to go, but I do not want to spend money, so please provide me. And the universe did exactly that, gave me a clue in my one in a dream 1 or 2 nights after. And the next morning I booked my flights, I booked my hotel, and after 3 or 4 days I was in Bombay for the conference. So when you're thankful for all the money you have received, you will continue to receive more and more from unexpected resources. And I continue to say that whenever I need money, money is going to flow to me. from some source or the other. And that universe knows. I don't get into how. ये कैसे होगा ना. हमने तो जिसे कहते हैं ना, we just put a request to the universe, this needs to be done. That how is not my part, but I allow to receive all that money that I require or that I need, or that is uh, required for a particular purpose or not. If you find yourself in a situation when you're about to complain about something to do with money, whether it's through your words or your thoughts, ask yourself, am I willing to pay the price for this complaint? Because that one complaint will slow or even stop the flow of money in your life. From this day forward, make a promise to yourself that whenever you receive any money, whether it's your salary for work, a refund or discount, or something that someone gives you that costs money, you will be truly grateful for it. Each of these circumstances means that you have received money, and each instance gives you an opportunity to use gratitude's magical power to increase and multiply your money even more by being grateful for the money you've just received. So it's as simple as that. You're just being thankful for all the money that you have received in your past. Magical practice number 5, magic money. Repeat the steps 1 to 3 of magic practice. Number 1, count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful, reread your list, and say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel gratitude for each one. Sit down and take a few minutes to think back through your childhood and all the things that you were provided at no charge to you. So sit quietly and just scan your entire life. जहां जहां आपको वो बर्थडे केक, you know, I mean, today we know we have great, Avengers cakes and everything. But I still remember at our time also we used to have designer cakes. There were special bakeries we used to make. So just remember any birthday, if you can think of that designer cake, it cost money. You never paid for it. There were birthday parties arranged for you. They costed money. You never paid for it. There was probably a magician at the birthday party, or there was a music system, electricity for playing musical chairs. Whatever happened in, when you were a child, in your birthday, that food was there, Maggie was there. You never paid for it, but you enjoyed it. And when you recall all those memories, as you recall each memory where money was paid for you, say and feel the magic words. Thank you with all your heart for each instance. Take a dollar bill or a rupee note or any other small bill and write on a sticker that you place on the bill in big bold letters. Thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life. And take this magic dollar bill or rupee note with you today, and at least once in the morning and once in the afternoon, or as many times as you want, take it out and hold the magic dollar bill in your hands or the rupee note in your hands. Read your written words, and be truly grateful for the abundance of money you've been given. And after today, put your magic dollar bill somewhere you will see it every day to remind you to continue to be grateful for all the abundance of money you've been given in your life. And just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand, say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during that day.